What's poppin', cuties? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy Andrew and back with another video, man. Today I'm going to be showing you guys the final video for the best jump shots in NBA 2K23. I got 3 jumpers to show y'all in this one video. I have posted one of the 3 on my TikTok if you guys do want to go ahead and check that out as well. But this video will be showing more highlights, go a little more in depth about how good the jump shot actually is, and you know, like the 3 ball you need. Also, I'm going to be showing my badges, something I won't show on TikTok, but definitely be sure to subscribe if you're new, like the video, turn on post notifications. Appreciate everybody who subs to the channel. I'm currently at 350 subscribers, or 353 subscribers, which is crazy. Thank y'all so much for the support. Last video, if you haven't seen it, that shit was hilarious. Be sure to go check that out. But yeah, enough rambling, man. So we're gonna start off. First jump shot that I do want to show y'all. Yeah, this game is, you know, we've come to the end of the year for 2K. There's 30 days left in season 7, so we're really, you know, it's about that time. NBA 2K24 news is gonna start popping out probably sometime next month, maybe in July, because it is only May 31st. So probably July time. That's when we'll start getting some very, you know, early news, because 2K likes to wait until the very end to show anything for their game. But besides that, man, this game is it's falling, bro. It's definitely falling off. It's not as fun as it was. It hasn't been as fun as it was in a while for me personally. But I did just get back on my, as you guys can see, my 6 3-point guard build. I just started using him again. Tried out a jumper that I had made a while back and I just didn't give it a go. And it's honestly chicken, bro. So this will be the first jumper, and it'll be for the smaller point guards, man. If you were above the height of 6'5", this jumper is not for you. But that second and third jumper will be something for anybody above 6'5", anywhere from 6'5" to 6'9". Those will be the jumpers that are chicken, man, for the big boys. Let's go ahead and get into the jump shot, man. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys exactly what I run. Had to cut myself off real quick, bro. It's been a minute since I've done the goddamn daily spin, bro. This is, by the way, a while after that first part of the video, so I'm super behind. But either way, man, 300,000 VC is coming my way. I don't know why I always say 300k, but I've just always said 300k, and guess what? It's because 300k is here, or 3 Gatorade per category. That's good too, man. Oh my god, this game is so fucking trash, bro. Enjoy. I don't know. All right, so jump shot number 1, guys. Like I said, under the height of 6'5", so 6'5" and under. 6'3" is this height of this build. You need a 93 ball for this jumper, man. But honestly, guys, it is chicken. I know that the base is weird. John Stockton, nobody really uses this base. I think I saw it like once on 2K TikTok, but yo, John Stockton base is chicken, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys, this build is super fun to use now because of this jump shot. It is so fast. Honestly, the one problem I have with this jumper, besides the fact that it is ridiculously fast, is that it's hard to get used to. Like, I'm still not completely used to it, but when I'm on, bro, I'm on. As you guys can see by the highlights, this jump shot is amazing. The release queue is pretty easy, and it looks really nice. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I think this jumper looks super clean. You guys can see, if you look at the release height, it's only a B, but besides that, man, defensive immunity A+, release speed A+, timing impact A-. To be honest, none of that stuff really matters, but it is nice to see basically all green. You do need a 90 jump shot, a 90 midi, or a 93 pointer for this because of the Steph Curry and Oscar Robertson releases. If you do want to tweak it, you don't have to put on Curry's release. You could put double Oscar Robertson, and I think that would probably be like an 87 3 ball or an 88 3 ball. But your 3 ball does need to be pretty high to have this base and release anyway. So if you do have John Stockton base, be sure to give it a go, guys. This jumper is honestly amazing. And the badges, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys for 2 of the 3 builds that I do use these 3 jumpers on. But for this build right here, you guys can see I have Agent 3 on gold, Green Machine on gold, Guard Up Hall of Fame, which I just put on, and it actually does help a ton. Volume Shooter Hall of Fame, super underrated badge, and amped. Limitless Range, pretty solid badge. Never got around to really using it on much of my builds, because after a while you start to realize Agent 3 is really where you need to be. If you do want to fade, go ahead and put on Trae Young's moving fade, or pro fade, whatever it's called. Where's it at? The dribble pull up. The dribble pull up is Trae Young if you want to do the fades like everybody else does. I don't fade over here, man. We do not play meta. It is boring to me. So yeah, this jumper is amazing. Super quick, like I said. Easy to time out of combos. There is like a little hitch if you are catching and shooting. But most of you who are under the height of 6'5" is probably not going to be a catch and shoot build. You're probably the primary point guard on your team. But yeah, man, like I said, this build for me personally, I just use it for fun. Like, it's fun to run on rec because you're not going to get abused by a big point guard if you have a good center. And it's just fun to pop 3s with this build, man. Popping 3s with this build is super enjoyable. He is super fast. I do have like a 90 acceleration on this build, and an 86 acceleration on this build. It could have been higher, to be honest. And then I have a 94 ball handle. So this build can really move, bro. Like, it's really quick. The one mistake I made on this build is making my speed with ball an 82, because you don't need it to be that high, and making my speed an 85. I could have lowered that to an 80 and put my acceleration probably to like a 95. And also my strength can go to a 92 to, because I thought bully would actually make a difference, when in reality this is completely useless. But this was like a very early stage build, and it still came out amazing. The batch spread is 20, 24, 26, and 18, so it's still crazy how good this build is, even to this day, man. The only problem, he's 6'3", so you're going to get bullied in the paint. I just don't like the 6'1" meta. It's super boring to me, so I do stick with a 6'3" build for the ideal point guard, and it's been honestly working wonders for me ever since I've had it. Like I said, I did stop using it for a while, but now that I've gotten back into it, it's been really enjoyable. The only problem, I also don't have Gatorade, but overall, man, base is super good. Like I said before, make sure you guys give this base a try. Easily my favorite base for small jumpers. And by the way, I'm not going to be showing jumpers that are necessarily traditionally great, except for one. So one of the jumpers that I'm going to be showing is my current meta jumper. I'm going to show that up next. And then the last jumper I'm going to show is something that everybody has used before, I'm assuming. So it's one of the best jumpers in the game. But I'm not going to be showing stuff like Darius Garland, or I mean not Darius Garland, Kevin Porter Jr. or Steph Curry base, only because we all know that those bases are good. I'm trying to show people bases that you might not know about, that are honestly super efficient and so enjoyable to use. Low-key can be better than a lot of the stuff that you do see other content creators using, or maybe something that you use yourself, man. Look at that Krabby though. That was nice, wasn't it, bro? That shit was clean. But anyway, we're going to get into jump shot number 2 right now. All right, we're back in the city. Jump shot number 2 about to be shown right now. Once again, recording this another day because I just haven't had time to really showcase the jumpers, but you guys can see the name right here, man. This is the jumper that I have been using, man. This is my main jump shot. Pause if you need to, man. Montrezl Harrell base, Luke Kennard release 1, Oscar Robertson release 2. This jumper, guys, is so goddamn good, bro. I don't know how else to explain it other than it reminds me of LaMelo Ball's base, but there isn't that weird, like, the way that he bends his legs. It just looks smoother and it feels a little quicker, in my opinion, especially when I'm on a guard like this, my 6'8" guard. Bro, this jumper is so good, man. Max speed, animation blending, 30% on Luke Kennard. Like I said, Luke Kennard, I think it may be placebo effect, but it does make your base feel faster. So if you can get it, I think you guys should throw it on. And then Oscar Robertson, one of the best uppers in the game. You guys are about to see by the gameplay, man, this jumper is just chicken. Like, it looks good, it feels good, and it's one of my favorite jumpers to use in the entire game currently. Like I said, this is my main, bro. I've had this as my main for about probably 2 or 3 weeks now. I think I made a video on it on 2K, I mean on TikTok, or I think I'm going to. Stay tuned for that, by the way, if you do follow the TikTok. Thank you guys for 526 subs on there, by the way, or followers, I should say, because we are almost there. We're gonna go halfway to 1,000, and we're almost at 500 subs on this channel, so be sure to subscribe. But either way, getting off topic, jumping into the gameplay, man, you guys can see, man, I am absolutely cooking up right now, just shoving it up in the stew, you feel me, man? This, like I said, this jumper is my favorite jumper in the game, man. I've been using it like I think I said before, 2 to 3 weeks. This is the same build, by the way, the 6'8" build. This is the build that I will also show Jump Shot 3 on. The third base is also obviously amazing, but you guys can see, man, Kobe escape, snatchback, easy, mopping you up, baby. Green bean right there, man. Yeah, like I said, these are going to be also just random clips from random games. A lot of these games, I feel like people think I might be losing them. I didn't actually lose any of the games that I'm playing in these, that I'm showing in these gameplays. The way we win is never by a 3-pointer. Usually I'm lobbing or I'm trolling, so it's also not super fun to, you know, post that portion. Look at that deep 3. Hey, no limitless range, by the way. We don't use that shit over here. But yeah, man, I've just been cooking up with this jump shot, guys. But like I said, this is one of the things where I just want to show you to make sure that you guys know I won, and that I'm not just cutting the gameplay like, oh my god, I didn't win. Like, nah, I don't give a fuck if I lose. Even this game, we were down 11-0, we still won. Corner 3, bang bang, baby. Easy 3 right there, man. Get the stop right here. Board from my boy, wide open for 3 because he decided to reach too early. Chicken. Every single time, chicken, guys. This jumper is just so much fun to use, by the way, and it's just different. I don't see a lot of people using Mo Harrell. Wide open, chicken. Every single time. Told you we were gonna win that game. Don't fucking lie out here, bro. I don't lie. For what, bro? For what? But yeah, man, I've just been going off with this jumper, man. It's been super enjoyable to use, and also been experimenting with new dribble moves as well, man. I have not seen Steezo's dribble tutorial. I heard that tutorial is crazy. I am going to try to learn some of those new moves eventually, but right now, I just haven't been in the right headspace for 2K. I have not been playing it like I used to, or enjoying it like I used to. But you see right there, right off the inbound, little easy snatchback, 3-pointer from the corner right there, super quick. But this jumper is just nice and fast, easy to time. The upper looks super clean with it. It doesn't look very, like, I don't know why, but LaMelo Ball's base to me just looks very clunky in a way. Like, I just don't like the way it looks. Look at the snatchback after the spin. Easy 3 right there from deep. And by the way, I can fade on this build. I can fade on every build I have. I do have Agent 3s on either silver or gold, but for me personally, man, fading is just not the wave, bro. It's boring. I don't enjoy doing it. I haven't done it, so that's why in all these gameplays you don't see me fading. But these jumpers are also very good if you do want to run fades and you are a 6 3-point guard, or you just have Agent 3 on gold and you like to run and fade. I just don't like playing meta personally. I look for the standstill. I look for a combo. Another 3-pointer right there from the wing. Easy jumper right there. And like, I think this jumper aesthetically, it just looks so nice too, bro. Like in my opinion, maybe I'm tripping, but I don't use jumpers like Isaac Bonga or Jimmy Butler because those jumpers, in my opinion, are absolutely hideous. Those are the only reasons I don't use jumpers like that. Like, they're quick, they're pretty efficient, but they just look ugly, bro. Like, I'm trying to look at that. That's clean. Easy green right there, man. 9-5 already. But that jumper looks dope to me, guys. I don't know about y'all. Look at this little misdirection from deep. Sharpshooting take, by the way. Green bean right there, man. Easy, straight chicken on this build, bro. Yeah, pass it to my boy right there. And like I said, I'm not going to be showing meta bases. The next base is a meta base, and it's the only base I'm going to have that's meta, because I didn't want to show just straight up bases that everybody uses. Like, my boy uses O'Shea Brissett. I gave him that jumper when it was popping in November. It's still a great jumper, by the way. I just don't want to show it. You guys see I'm showing a little bit of my misses right here. Get the ball right back. Green bean, yes sir. But yeah, man, I'm not going to tell y'all that this jumper is 100% automatic. Thumbnail's going to say that though, but it's not going to be. Obviously, man, you're going to miss your shots. This jumper is pretty easy to get used to as well. Unlike John Stockton, that jumper is a little difficult to get used to, but overall super efficient jumper, man. Highlights for this jumper are coming up to the end already. Do hope you guys have been enjoying the video so far, and like I said in the beginning of the video, this is the final jump shot video I will be making on NBA 2K23, at least on YouTube, because I am doing a series where I'm testing out random jumpers on TikTok, and I have been posting them to my YouTube shorts. In case y'all have missed any, be sure to check it out. Part 1, 2, and 3 are up. But either way, man, we're gonna get into jump shot number 3, the final jumper that I'm gonna be showing you guys. All right, jump shot 3 is being shown right now. As you guys can see, the base is LaMelo Ball. I was saying that I was gonna put one meta jump shot in the video, and this is the one, man. Base LaMelo Ball. It's really hard to say. You know, you could use Kevin Porter Jr. You could use, like I said, you could use O'Shea Brissett. You could use Curry's base. There's a lot of really good bases this year. Isaac Bonga has a pretty good base. Jimmy Butler for spot ups. But to me personally, the overall most consistent jumper in the game for every single height. You can put this on a 6'3", you can put this on a 6'5", on a 6'8", and it just feels consistent, and it's super easy to time because the legs, when they do kind of bend a little bit in air, you kind of know when to release it if you don't know your uppers. But yeah, this jumper is amazing, guys. It is, and the only reason I didn't use it is because everybody uses it. So I decided to switch it up, and I'm trying Mo Harrell, which I enjoy more. But yeah, LaMelo Ball base, Luke Kennard once again for releases, my personal favorite upper in the game besides Oscar Robertson or Klay Thompson. And in this video, as you guys can see, the jumper does look a little weird. It's because I was trying out Chris Mullins' upper release too. But either way, Oscar Robertson is probably the best upper to use along with Luke Kennard. You guys can also try using LaMelo Ball's upper with Oscar Robertson. I heard that's good as well. But yo, this jumper is chicken, guys. As you guys can see by the gameplay, I was absolutely cooking up, bro. Like, I was literally shitting on everybody. Look at the double spin back, easy step back right there, wide open for 3, chicken, guys. That move is still effective, by the way. That's the move I freaking rely on every single time. But yo, this jumper is just so consistent. It has been one of the best jumpers in the game, if not the best overall jumper in the game, since probably the beginning of the year. Like, this wasn't a jumper that people, like, as soon as we found out about it back in September or October, whenever it was just automatic. Like, we just used it and didn't really think much of it. It's been the meta jumper since, can't even tell you. Look at that body I just got, by the way. Had to show y'all that one, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Little dunk. Yo, this session, by the way, I was cooking, but we ended up starting to just dunk, so like a lot of the gameplay is probably cut early, but you guys see tween, spin back, easy Lucas step back into the 3-pointer, just green bean everything, bro. Another one where we just take a dunk to win the game. But like I said, man, I can use this jumper. I can stop using this jumper for months, come back to it, and just remember the base because it's so easy to learn. It's very easy to time, and if you've seen it before because everybody uses it, then you'll just know, bro, that it's so good. It's so versatile. You can use this as a spot up. You can use this as a meta point guard who left, rights, and phase. You could use this as a player like me who likes to combo and ISO up and try to get ankle breakers and and all that good stuff. Or you could use it if you want to be a big man, if you can make like a big man build or a lockdown build. This is just the versatile jumper. It's one of the best overall in the game. This and Montrezl Harrell personally are my two current favorite jumpers in the game for anybody over the height of 6'5". This jumper is just so good, guys. A lot of these clips, by the way, if you haven't already, be sure to check them out on my TikTok because they're on there. Like I said, I was cooking up easy spin back, step back right there, and chicken, man. The only thing I don't like about this jumper, and it's one of the reasons besides the fact that everybody uses it that I stopped using it, is because of the fact that when you have no stamina, man, I mean, most jumpers are like this, but this jumper in particular feels very slow, and I do not like that feeling at all, man. But yo, that is gonna wrap it up for the video, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, sub, all that good stuff, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next video is gonna be some random shit. I'll see what I do, but yo, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.